I do play Hearthstone from time to time, although I despise the game as it is in its current state. In Angoro, sure, I created one legendary, crafted one legendary, and I was having fun to some degree, but right now it's... As Crip says, if you don't have a Death Knight, and you have as many wins or as big of a player level as I do, and you just go into casual, you're gonna lose a lot of the time. The only time when I played a class and I didn't have a Death Knight and I actually won a lot of the time was when I played a hand buff Paladin, because I just ran over the enemy with tons of buffed crap that I just put on the board. So that's that. So anyway, I just gathered some gold, and the video is gonna lag, at least only graphically, not audio-wise, throughout. Which it usually doesn't, but I'll explain why. I'm currently uploading another part of the Warcraft in the background. You know, like of the long Warcraft video from that Rexar-like campaign. So that's why it might, at some points, you know, like... I could also record this a lot later, but I want to play the arena now. Which I don't do often, but like I want to play the arena, so I might as well record it, and I'm just trying to say that if it will lag, I know that it will, because I'll be seeing it as well. And there's nothing I can do to stop that. There is one thing, I can stop the upload, but uploading a 20 gigabyte file isn't something you can finish in 4 hours. Let me check. Okay, it's currently 39% uploaded, and I started uploading it, what is it, 11:45. I started uploading, when? 8:20. Somewhere like 3 hours and 25 minutes ago, so that's that. So anyway, you know, just to say, what are my preferences in Hearthstone? I really like playing Priest. I do not like aggro decks, I don't like combo decks, I don't like losing, and I absolutely hate Jades, especially Jade Idol. But since I'm going for wins, I might as well pick Druid, because I don't have a lot of gold, yeah? So Druid of the Swarm, that's a pretty good card for 2 mana. Kalamos is better than those two, but with Jade Idol... if I get some Jades, I might be able to do something with this. Wild Growth. This is crap. I could have a use for some healing, but I think I'm gonna go for long neck instead. A draw. This is bad. This is okay, or the Chemist. Probably Chemist. Worst case scenario, I can play this as a 5-1. And then flip it to a 1-5. And it's also a curve card. Alright, Investigator, Priestess, or Phoenix. As a druid I have a 1 damage hero power, so Phoenix is not that great, and I skipped on the Servant of Kalamos, so probably just Investigator. Although the Phoenix... well, it's like it's a better Stormpike Commando, or whatever it's called. You know, this should be a 5 mana 5/6 for me to just automatically pick it, but it's not. Phoenix. This could also be used to destroy Divine Shield of a minion with a lot of attack. Yeah, fine. Eater of Secrets? No. Abomination or Ravenhold? If I get any more Jades, I think the Abomination... I think that Ravenhold is probably a bit better. Although so far I have no board clears, so Abomination could do it, but Abomination can be silenced, and then you're basically paying 5 mana for an overpriced 4/4. Which you can get for 3 mana, like the Hildnir Frostrider, so I'm probably gonna pick Ravenhold. Alright, Bloodsoul Corsair costs 1. I'd say it's probably the best pick here. But Druid has some class buffs. So, I mean, not area of effect, but like buffs that buff your side of the board, not just one thing, like Margaret of the Lotus, etc. Although I still think that the Molocher is probably better than Doppelgangster. I'm tempted to pick Doppelgangster. 2 copies, 5 mana, 6/6. It's really bad against board clear. Fine. Chain Gang or another Jade Idol. Thing is, if I just get a double Jade Idol, it might suck, because it takes a while to ramp them up. Or just an Auctioneer and cheap spells, but that's only in ranked, so probably just Chain Gang. Dreamer or Sensei? This is a 3 mana 3/3, and for this to be considered by me, would need to be a 5 mana 5/5, which it's not, and I don't have that many beasts. I mean, I got 2 so far. So, Dreamer it is. Fisherman or Warlord? I don't have an easy way of flooding the board, so I think Fisherman is the way to go. Although Warlord is an okay card. Probably just Fisherman. Run, Crocolisk or Wisp? Since I am the druid, then probably just Run. It's a beast. I mean, the other one was a beast as well, but I already have some early game cards. And this might be potentially a lot more useful late game than the Crocolisk will ever be. Because I can get a poison, or +3 attack, or divine shield. There's my board clear. Knife Juggler, no. Scavenger, I got 1 Chain Gang, so no. Spreading Plague, it's sort of like a Frost Nova against some classes. I guess I'll pick it. Harpy, Tiller, or Geomancer. I don't have many late game cards, so I should probably pick the Harpy. But I got only 2 cards for the early game. 2 minions for early game that are good on their own. The Runt isn't, and Wild Growth neither. It's not a minion, it's a spell, and I don't have many costly minions. Just pick the Geomancer. Magician. I have beasts, I don't have dragons, and I certainly don't have Murlocs. But it's a 5 mana 4/4. I'll risk it. Cryptlord, Sen'jin, or Ultrasaur? Might as well go with a Cryptlord. Mark of Ishar is probably the winner here, because of the increasing amount of beasts that I have. And it can draw me a card if I land it on a beast. Hired Gun. It's a good 3-cost card, and so far I have only 3 3-cost cards, and 2 of them are crap on their own. Captain, Rascal, or Doomsayer? The Rascal is potentially disastrous, because I have no silences. South Sea Captain, it's another 3-cost card, which is good. I think I need at least 1 more. But I'm tempted to pick the Doomsayer, but the problem with it is, if your opponent has at least 7 damage on their side of the board, they can kill this for free. Yeah, I'll probably pick the Captain. Well, it's probably obvious what I'll pick. 7 mana 9/9, if you have something on the board from previous turn, is absolutely insane. And it's a common as well. Spellbreaker, sure. Corpse Raiser. Do I have any good targets for it? Just a Ravenhold. So probably no. Second Raid is probably better here. Another Spellbreaker, I'll take it. It's a 4-cost card. It's nice. Alright, spell damage +2. I got only Starfall, and I don't think I'm gonna ever combo those 2 cards in time. So what's probably better is here. Question is a charge better than a +1 attack on something? As of turn 1, this threatens the enemy side of the board more. If enemy plays on their turn a 2 mana 2/2, this will not kill it, whereas this will. So the answer is probably the Veteran, and it's a 1 cost. Oh, sure. This could have been good with the Corpse Raiser. But regardless, it's a great combo with Moat Lurker. You can get 2 dragons. I mean, you give up a 6/5, but as said, if you need value, you can get 2 dragons, because it dies once, gets eaten, then resummoned, and then it can die a second time. Lotus Agents, pretty good, pretty good. A lot of the time when I play them, the result was more than okay. Because like, Shaman cards are really good, Rogue cards are situational, you can get like a deadly poison from the Discover offered. Of course you wouldn't pick that. But some of the cards are insane, like Sap or Vile Spine Slayer. But it's more like a risk, and Druid, well, I don't think I want a random Druid card. Cause the random Druid card could for example be just Moonfire. I have some synergy, but no. And it has less health than a Bone Drake, and Bone Drake just costs 1 more mana, but has +1/+2 on the stats, and gives me a dragon, which, worst case scenario, is a 2 mana free 2, best case scenario it's something like Alexstrasza or Sindragosa even. And it costs 6, which fills out my gap in the curve. Freshadon is probably the best out of those 3, because when it dies, or when it gets killed by the enemy, let's put it that way, I will have potentially 3 targets for Bone there. Ghoul could be also good, but I don't have that good 2-drops, and I have only few 1-drops, actually only just 1. So I could also pick Psychotron. What are my cards for 5? Pretty bad. So I probably should pick Psychotron over the Freshadon. Alright. This is disastrous on its own. This is good 4-drop, but I have 4s. And this threatens your opponent's board, so they have to deal with it. If they're a mage, they have to use a hero power. Or if they're druid, rogue, whatever. So this is probably the best. And the last card will be... oh my fucking god. The card that I really despise. The Gadgetzan Auctioneer on steroids. Well, this could have had synergy with the Doomsayer, but I didn't pick him. And you're paying 4 mana for a 1/4, which is really bad. So, no. Buffing my side of the board could be game winning. Sure. But only time when I can create a lot of stuff on my board with 1 card is just Spreading Plague. And if I use that and enemy has a lot of cards, I'm probably in a losing position, so those taunts will not live to next turn. Summoning 7/1/1s, I don't have any buffs, which I spoke of. This is the first area buff, board buff. So, no. Probably just this. Yeah, well, it's a reload for your hand, gives you armor, gives you a 5/5, gives you 5 armor. It's absolutely insane. Methinks this should have been a legendary. I think this looks like a pretty good deck. Maybe I made some choices during the picking phase, but I'd say that it has some weak points, like the long neck. I don't have that many 5+ attack minions. And I certainly have some bad spots, like 1 mana is a bad spot for me. If I get matched up against the Hunter with Alley Cat, I might be in trouble. If I get even matched up against Control Priest, I'll probably lose as well, because I don't have value cards, I just have cards, right? But, I mean, we'll see how it works out. I'm playing Druid, and I have some of the good cards, like Cryptlord, Infestation, Double Bone there. Double Spellbreaker. I think Double Spellbreaker, if I draw it in time, will be the real MVP. And Bone Mare and the Infestation. All the rest is probably just like whatever cards. Well, I guess we'll see in a minute. Alright, kicking it off with a first match. Yes, for those of you who have noticed, I have spent the last few minutes doing something. So, I mean, if you want explanation, I went to eat soup. The main food, the main meal is still in the oven, so it's gonna take a while, and that's why I'll kick it off with a first match before the main meal is ready. And reminder, I know that this is lagging, I do see it, because I'm uploading a 20 gigabyte file in the background. You might be asking, why 20 gigabyte? Well, it's because I take the 1 gigabyte file of the recording, I merge it with the audio of me speaking, because I record those two audios separately, the in-game and mine. Then I merge them, and then I render it into a better quality, I suppose I could say. It's a paladin. I don't think I want wild growth. I think I'll keep the chemist. It's a 4. It's a 4 mana 4/4. Probably the best 4 cost card that I got in the deck. I mean, Spellbreaker's a 4/3. Although it silences, so maybe it... If I draw that, I'll be happy, because I could silence like a Spike-Rich Seed, which is a great card for Paladin. Alright, he didn't play a thing, so I'm thinking of coining out the Geomancer. Let's see, when will that be a nightmare? I mean, I don't have that many comeback cards, so I probably should coin it out. I wonder, I mean, the last time that I played Arena was in the several months old video where I had the Arena with Reno. Come on. So... I don't know what to expect from the decks. I mean, I watch Crips Arenas from time to time, but I don't always pay attention. So... yeah, I'll probably just kill this as well. Okay, so if he plays a 4-cost card that I can't flip, or flip but it won't benefit me, then I think my chances will decrease. This is okay. A bigger problem will be a true silver. Let's see if he has one. If he does, then I'm pretty much fucked.
I will purify the fallen.
Oh my god, that's even worse. Okay. Here's the Spellbreaker. Just in case that he gets a Spike-Rich. Or, I mean, in case he decides to use it. This is actually a pretty good trade. Unless he plays a taunt. Oh my fucking god. If it hits the Valkyr, I'm in good position. Come on, stop it. I'm not doing anything else in the background. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Well, okay. I'll play Spreading Plague. Come on. At least one of the Scarabs is likely to survive, and that one I can Bone Mare, so... Yep. Oh, I have a better play. The Scarab is gonna die, but I can Bone Mare the Magician, so... I don't want to use Moat Lurker on that because it'll summon the Murlocs, and if he kills the Moat Lurker, he's gonna get it back, and it will summon Murlocs again. I mean, I can silence that, but I'm still waiting for the Spike-Rich Steed. It's a card that can be really, really annoying, and really powerful as well. Probably gonna just summon a 1/1. Because shuffling could be good, but I mean, the next time, if I shuffle, the next time I draw this, it's gonna be at 1 mana 2/2. And instead of this, I might draw like another Bone Mare. This will just delay my draw by 3. You know, I'm gonna shuffle 3 1 mana somethings instead of drawing a Bone Mare or another card, so I'm just gonna summon. It's still less than 4, so if he has a Mind Control deck, it's not a problem. Alright, kill my 8/5. Sure, do it.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, what's it gonna be? He hero powered first, so there it is. I thought that he would use an adapt. Whoa, holy shit. Well, at least I can kill the other one. Really now? Does he have another one? Divine Strength. Well, fuck you too. So that's getting eaten. I could silence it, but why? I mean, I'll have to deal with one once if I don't silence this. In theory, I could silence it. Silence, then play the captain. Silence, kill, play the captain. Problem is he will have a poisonous 2-3 that if... I could also eat it. I'm 1 mana short of a good combo to reverse the tempo on the board. But I guess we'll do this. He hasn't played a Spike Rich yet, but I have a second Spellbreaker, so...
Your magic shall not save.
And I have enough health, so... I could have also marked the golem and killed the poison, but then there would be that 5-1 alive still, so... And if he decides to get greedy, I'll eat it with the Moat Lurker, and when it respawns, it won't have poison or the buff 1-2 anymore. The Divine Strength. So... Come on, I know you have Spike Rich Steed. Oh, well this is even better. Sure. Alright, so I'll use the mark without drawing a card. But it's not that much of a problem. Alright, now he needs a weapon or a charge in order to get his Bug Creeper back. If he does, I can use the Infestation and the 3-2 to kill the resummon the Bug Creeper. If he doesn't, I'll just bone mare this up and start beating him. Well, I think I'll use the Infestation anyway, because right now, if I just use it on this and kill it with the Jade, and then kill that with my Moat Lurker, he's not gonna have much on the board. In fact, he will have empty board with 2 cards, and I'll... Basically, this is a better play. Man, if I had the Moonfire, it would be absolutely perfect in this situation. But hey, I didn't pick it. I was offered 1, 2 maybe, but I didn't pick it. There. Yeah, well, Druid Stone, welcome. As said, I really despise Druid, but I haven't played Arena for several months, so... That's why I picked Druid, because from Crypt videos I know that Druid can be potentially insane. And what's currently happening is not proving me otherwise. So if I buff this, it's gonna be a 9-1 if I kill that. Oh, he used hero power. Oh, great. I mean, sure. Potentially I could also buff this, and then he would lose at least 2 things. If I buff this, he can lose just these 2 killing it. But if he has like Humility or Aldor, then I'll get really fucked. So instead I'll do this and do the trade for him. Because his side of the board is not threatening if he kills my 9-1. See? What's it gonna be? Well, cool card for 0-0 Arena. But I mean, I had the Infestation, so I shouldn't be whining, should I? Alright. This is gonna get summoned as a poison, this is gonna be a 5-5. It's good that I haven't been going face, because this doesn't have much of an impact. But it will if he...
Form of
I want to make sure he won't get through the taunt to kill the Druid of the Swarm with something else. He already used 1 Consecration. So what I'll do is this. The only card that screws me now is Consecration, but even still I can kill the Light Lord, so... But I need to get chipping away at his health fast, because I have 5 less cards. If he had a pyro and equality, then I'd be in real trouble.
Glory to the Sindori.
Oh my god.
Form of dragon.
Reporting for
Yeah.
duty.
Ragnar's is gonna heal himself, so... But okay, he's out of cards. If I can get a Starfall? No? Okay. That's going over here. Yeah. Then... I'm gonna kill these two and then the one, and I can start filling up the board. Okay.
Power.
So... Oh, I could have... Misplay. Now I'm gonna have 6 health less. Well, whatever. Alright. Now I'm just really afraid of only Spike Ridge Steed. Nothing else. Because a Spike Ridge could effectively kill almost all of this. Because I'd have to trade in it and, you know. I mean, there's also the option of Deathwing,
For duty.
but let's hope that will not happen. Woo! Snail. Ah, cool. Oh, and this will work with it. Nice. If I give it +1/+1, it will die to Consecration or like an area of effect damage regardless, so let's just pick that.
I hear you got a problem.
Alright. And it looks like he's gonna lose, but who knows?
The victory is yours.
Alright. You know that whenever it lacks, the opponent did something, or it found an arena match. Well, at least it's not gonna be 0-3, as Crip likes to say. Well then. Fine. I'll be continuing with the remaining matches in a few minutes. Well, never mind. Had a look at the oven and it still isn't done, so continuing. I said continuing. Come on. I'm clicking, and it... There, it stopped responding for half a second. Oh well. But hey, I really want to play that arena because I've saved up gold for it. It's not like I suddenly got a burst of 300 gold, no. I saved gold from yesterday and today. Or actually, the yesterday and the day before yesterday and today. Maybe from 3 days. But still, I just save up gold for it. Okay. Okay, game. How much... Actually, I rather shouldn't alt-tab in case that this stops responding completely and crashes my game. I said it's only because I'm uploading that video. Otherwise it wouldn't lag. And I'll say that at least a few more times throughout the video. Just in case that someone will jump through the draft and like into half of the video, let's say. Finally it loaded.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
This is good. This isn't. Well, potentially it is. If I coin it out on turn 4, this is gonna be a 7-3. With the adapt, but... nah. Well, I should have kept the 5 mana 4/4.
Greetings, friend.
If I coin this out, it's a 2/2. If I buff it, it's a 4/4. Is that worth it? I mean, with this I can assert board dominance and then play a 3 mana 5/1 that will potentially survive at least one turn. All depends on if he'll play anything on his turn 2. If he just hero powers, I guess it's fine and I won't use the buff. Perfect. Something I can kill with just my hero power. Honestly, maybe I should have buffed the 2/2 because it threatens the board a lot more than as a 4/4 than a 2/2. But I am thinking of going greed and playing it on this one. Okay, well that sucks. This is risky. If I don't get an adapt that will increase the survivability, then I guess YOLO. Stealth. Stealth is not the best, probably just 1/1s are better. Yeah. Still, if he kills it, I can play a 1/2, I mean 1/5, and buff that and get a card out of it.
A glorious invention.
If I buff this, I really only get wrecked by Devolve.
Devour this
There, I am gonna have a weak turn 5. Like, I do have something to play along with my hero power. But I don't remember what are the 5-cost cards, because no, I don't use any overlay. I have it installed, but I don't use it. Whoa! So he's gonna have a weak turn 6 then. And using Volcano on this? Sure. So do I play this and Volatile or Serenite? Probably this, it uses up my mana better. And I can combo the Elemental with my Moat Lurker. Right? But what is he gonna play for 4 mana that would be really dangerous, eh? Oh, a buff? 1 mana 2/1? No, he played the other one too. I thought he had an arrow pointing somewhere. Well, turns out he didn't. Do I want to protect this? Bone Drake is probably the better play, but protecting this could... Yeah, I'll try protecting it. I want to make use of the death rattle of the Volatile, so if he has another board clear, sure, he can use it. I don't care. I got a way to get potentially Sindragosa, right? Does he have a Maelstrom? Or is it a buff? Ah. If he wanted value, he could have returned one of them into his hand. I think that the play is obvious. I'll play this, eat the Venture Co, and then deal with the Vent Creeper. Yeah? The other play is Starfall and I keep the Moat Lurker. But dealing with this, he hasn't shown any other good cards. And if he had like Doppelgangster, I think he would have waited for it. So... And this prevents him from devolving because he will lose the 7/6. Alright then. Fire away. Come on. Come on. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this turned out great. Although I should keep in mind that there is a 7/6 waiting inside of the Moat Lurker. Well... I want to start stacking up health on this as much as I can. Alright, let's see what you got to say to this. Shaman, whichever. Whoa! pretty dangerous, but thankfully I got a way to deal with it. Oh-ho. If I buff this, it's an 8-7. Damaged, it's an 8-1. If I buff this, it's a 5-12. Yeah, I still have enough mana to deal with that Mastodon. Because, see, I want to protect this so he never gets the 7-6 back. That's why I played the Crypt Lord instead of the Bone Drake and Hero Power. I think it was a logical play. Anyway, I'm running low on cards, so if he shows any more good cards, I might be in trouble. That's not a good card.
Purify the fallen.
Okay, now it's a good card. Oh, how isn't this a... Oh, this isn't a beast. Druid of the Swarm is, but a Crypt Lord isn't. I mean, I get it, it's an undead. Fine. I cannot let him get a 7-6. So I think I'll Starfall for 2. Yeah. And then... I could do a Greed, but... No, actually I can't. That's right, I can't. Now I'm massively playing into Storm, but... I think there were a few occasions where Storm was good, so... He either has it or he doesn't. Holy crap, it's pretty dangerous. But not dangerous enough. Okay, let's draw another card. Again, if I draw Infestation, it's just a win. Really? Yeah, okay. So... Bone Drake is the weaker of those two, but with the Bone Drake I can refill my hand with one card, potentially a good one. I still don't want him to get his 7-6 back. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, the 7-5 would kill the 5-7, but by the time that it would be able to attack, this is not gonna be a 5-7. See? Why would he not attack with it? I knew he had a Hex in hand. Just knew it. Anyway, I think I'm ahead on the board from this point on.
I hear you got a problem.
What a bull.
As said, if he devolves, this is a 5 mana something and he loses 7-6, and this is a 6 mana something and this stays at rock because it costs 0. Fuck. I mean, this works well, but I can't kill it with the free one. Oh! Oh, this is so good. So good. 7-6 gone and a 2-2 with poison as well. That was great. But he's playing it... Yeah. Wait, hold up. Lethal? Yay, lethal. He maybe could have survived if he used Hero Power instead, if he got a Taunt Totem. Or is he betting that I'll miss it? It's not happening. Poof! Come on, kill him already. It usually doesn't lag this much, but I guess it's because I'm recording as well. Yay, level 42 on a class that I never play. I'm wondering how did I even get it to level 41. I suppose it was during Karazhan when I wanted to play Beast Druid. No, it was before that. It was before Karazhan and Whispers of the Old Gods. I really wanted to play Beast Druid, but there weren't good cards to support it at that time. You know, during Karazhan, Druid got Menagerie Warden, stuff like that. Come on. Return back to the screen so I can pause. Thanks. So it's a 2-0. So far the wins have been mostly just random because I drew better than my opponents, I guess. The deck isn't great, but as said, it has few good cards, like the Spellbreaker. If I haven't drawn the Spellbreaker to silence that free one, I would have been in so much trouble. Oh well. Finished eating fried soy, with potatoes. And for the unspoken question, or maybe for the question you are thinking right now, no, I am not vegan. But there are times when I enjoy meatless meals. I find them tasty. For example, I know some who just like even soups that include meat. And yeah, at times I can agree that soups with meat are better than soups without meat. But there are times, as said, when I like soups without meat, like corn soup. You know, because I just like the taste of it. And this is currently... Oh, will it resume? Will it? Come on. It did! Yeah! So anyway. Fried soy with potatoes is quite tasty. I mean, at least at the moment. Once again, if you skipped... Oh, I can't keep it against Rogue. Once again, if you skipped, I'm uploading something in the background, so that's why the game is lagging. But it usually doesn't. So, that's just what I wanted to say. Come on. Problem is that it's a rogue, so if I don't catch up, if I don't get ahead on the board, I maybe never will. So... As said, this was what I spoke of in the draft. A boar wouldn't threaten his side of the board. 1/1 charge wouldn't threaten the board as much as a 2/1 does. Because potentially, it can kill a 2/2 he plays. You know, like, or a 2/3. Rogue without a 2 or 1 cost card? Oh crap. Well, I guess he's holding really mana heavy cards. Come on. There. What'll it be? Okay. Fine. Backstab hero power could screw me over, but not that much, so... I'll risk it. The safe play was Crypt Lore. Like a 3 mana 1/6 is... Oh... Well, this is sort of equivalent of Backstab hero power. Except worse. Backstab would have been perfect for him. So, I'm running out of cards here. And yeah, the 1/6 taunt was perfect against that. I'm not gonna attack with it. I'll use the Starfall once he floats up the board more. That might be a little ambitious, but so that was a really stupid trade, by the way. Okay.
We will devour this world.
I'm thinking I'll just play this, cause I got 2 taunts that the kobold can sit behind. And if he plays anything, I can just Starfall for free and hero power down the 5/4 if you want to attack with it. Now Shadow Step, if he had that card, that would be something else. Could kill this for free, then damage this to a free 2. But then again, Starfall would still fuck him over. Man, I need a way to draw some cards. Infestation, where are you at? I know you were in my hand at the start. What is this? Corrupted Seer? Well, I mean, it will be perfect for him. And not so perfect for me.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay, so he does have something to... I mean, way to bounce it back into his hand. It's not a Shadow Step, so he can't play it, but... it's still less than ideal. How can I make the best use out of the situation? Probably trade those 2 in and play this. Or I can try to protect my side of the board and play Starfall for free. I mean... I could play this and then combo these 2 next turn. Which is probably better, because if he plays that 5-5, it's gonna be a 5-2 if he attacks with it into my taunt, so this should kill it, even if it'll be just 2 damage.
I hear you got a problem.
Yeah, but I sort of ran out of cards, so... Well, this is a little shitty, but I guess I'll go for it, unless I draw something else. If I try to go face...
What to do?
This is... I mean, what am I even thinking about? You just kill it, play a free mana 5-5, go with 7-5 face, and then get wrecked by Vile Spine Slayer and then cry. In this exact order. Because there is a chance he has that card. I mean, he's probably at 2-0 as well. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Or he's just dead. Well, if he doesn't have a taunt or a removal, he's at 1 health. That is neither. Whoa! If I draw 1 damage, you're dead. You really want to risk that? Do you? Oh, this won't draw me a card because I'm on 9 mana. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll go for it then. If he has like double cold blood, then that's something else as well, because he could heal for 12. Yeah, but I guess we'll have to see. He's effectively on 5 health. So the only thing he can attack with his face is the Investigator. If he has a Cold Light Seer, he can kill... this. I mean, Corrupted Seer, he can kill this. Oh yeah, if he gets damage, he can heal for 6, so he's at 7. But that's still not it. He will heal for 6 anyway, but he's... Is he dead? Whoa! Yeah, he still is dead. But good effort. He should have attacked the 7-5. But it doesn't matter, I said. Oh, and here's the rage-inducing card. So he was dead regardless. Because if I didn't use that on his face, I would have used it on the 9-1. If by some miracle he survived, right? And then there was a bone mare sitting in my hand from that. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it for BM, I did it to see my options. What would have I got in the next few turns? Yeah. 3-0. So far it's good. The deck isn't, as said, it's not anyhow crazy, it just has some good cards, and the rest are just cards. So... haven't met a single mage so far. I'm glad that's the case. Played Paladin, Shaman, and a Rogue. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Who's gonna be the next challenger? I mean, 0-0, 1-0, 2-0, and this is gonna be a 3-0 opponent, I suppose. Well then.
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect.
Well, I'm a little skeptic. Like, really skeptic. This is a 2-cost, which isn't good on its own, but... I got offered a 2-cost, so... I mean, do I keep it, or do I just say fuck it and exchange it? Problem is, I probably should exchange it, but I would rather keep it so I don't draw it later. Ooh, a better choice. See, problem with warlocks is... they can have the Death Knight. It's not so long ago that the synergy picks, as they are called, were adjusted. What synergy picks means is if you played a warlock and you got some type of card, you got offered another type of card. The problem here is that some classes had legendaries in the synergy slot, like warlocks had the Warlock Death Knight, mages as well, priests, and then everyone else didn't. You had virtually zero chance, virtually, but like there are exceptions, or maybe majority of the players of Hearthstone wasn't that lucky, but like majority of the players didn't get offered the Death Knight as any other class. You know, I know some. I've seen that one video called Hafu drafting a what is it called, Scourgelord Garrosh, but like I haven't. Whenever someone at school plays Hearthstone during the lessons, and that happens, they're not paying much attention, they're just playing Hearthstone, by the way, then they never get offered Scourgelord Garrosh. I mean, mainly because they don't play Warrior, because it's a crap class in Arena. That's reason one. But reason two, whenever they did, and that happened like twice or thrice, they didn't get offered any other, I mean, Death Knight for any other class. Come on. Once again, if you just skipped through a part of the video, the gameplay is lagging because I'm uploading something in the background. Wait. Oh. Fucking hell, I forgot. Eh. It was better to play a 4-3, but with this card in hand... I mean, with this card in hand, I should be just throwing away stuff, so I should have played this, but... It has a high attack, so... I want to try and keep it. Really? Really? Yay! Potentially he will have to use Shadow Bolt instead of Drain Soul. Ooh, Golden Demolisher. It's been so long since I've last seen that card. Looks beautiful. If you recognize the card from Warcraft, it's the Orc Catapult, right? Whoa! Okay, that's hero power. Sure, I'll just have to use my hero power and it'll be useless. Cool. You know, there's a card called Death Speaker, and if he had that, he could wreck me. That's why I just traded into it. Because he could kill 2 things with 4 or less health, which is this, and then the Fisherman. So... I mean, even though I don't play Arena that often, doesn't mean that I know the cards. Death Speaker is a card that I use in Ranked. And it's a card that wins games. Because if you play a 2-mana 3/3 hand buff, your opponent plays a 3-mana 3/3, and then you play a 3-mana 3/5 buffed from 2/4, which allows your 3/3 to kill his without dying. It's potentially crazy. And this is crazy as well. This looks really tempting, but no. I mean, this is a waste, but... Alright, if I keep Starfall and play these 2,
What to do?
he has nothing on the board. I have a 4/3. If I play this and use hero power, it's probably better to do this. No, it's not. Or is it? He's trying to get on the board, so he probably has something that synergizes with many things, like a nesting rock, or a, let's say, direwolf, so I'll just play around that. He's a warlock, there's a chance he will flood the board again and I'll have this cost free, so...
Nothing scares me. Except the mice.
Whoa. Alright, the play here is to damage the 2/1 and then destroy the Divine Shield on the 4/6. Come on.
For the wild.
Yeah, sure. As long as you don't destroy the shield on my 3/4, I'm okay with that. And he didn't. So I can kill the 4/6 on his... Oh my fucking god, he just did. Well, that's shite. I need to get to 10 mana. Once I do, I'll get ahead on the board. Probably. But until then, it seems like I'm losing the grip on the board state. If he has no way to deal 1 damage to the Bone Drake, then I think I should be well, but if he does, it's a little bad. It'll be really bad, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, and I'm just on 9 mana as well. I'm not gonna be able to play this next turn.
I wonder.
Anyway. Okay. He also maybe he has a silence, but if he doesn't, I'm gonna get a draw dragon. Which, unless it's a Deathwing, I'll be always able to play. Sounds nice. What are you playing? Like a Felfire potion? Nah. Holy crap. Really? And it is the fucking death.
Only a fool rejects the
Took him a while to play out this turn. Alright then. I'm just playing for Deathwing then. If I'm playing for Deathwing, I should attack face. I mean, it would be perfect if I do this after playing the Deathwing, but, you know, it's whatever. I think that if he has removal, he will use it now on the 4-5, because most of his board is damaged. Oh, the Deathwing is gonna be so good! It's gonna be perfect!
Spectacular.
Well, you tried, and failed. If he has a removal, it's still bad, but look at what he just lost.
Well played.
I mean, he barely has removal. If he doesn't, he's dead. Or if he doesn't have a taunt. So that's that. Oh, he's fishing. He probably didn't have a way to kill Deathwing. Cards that can are Freezing Trap and Deadly Shot. Or Animal Companion for a taunt. No. No. I cannot risk that it's freezing, so... Yes! Oh shit, I could have killed myself if I didn't play the 1-5.
Well played.
Wow. I had more luck than skill in this game. If I didn't get Deathwing, I was dead. And if Misdirection hit the Deathwing, I was dead as well. Disgusting luck. Or as Script would say, man, I got super fucked. He had a Deathwing off of Bone Drake. And then I got a Misdirection, but he drew a 1-5. He could have drawn a spell. No, he... You know, like the salt that radiates from Crypt whenever he loses. I mean, as said, I understand that when Crypt loses, it's either because of card quality or because of luck. That's what Hearthstone is. You see, I won this game mainly because of luck. That I've managed to clear the Warlock's board and survive until 10 mana, that was some skill, yeah, because I could have played the cards differently, and maybe I could have been dead by 10 mana, or maybe I could have killed the Warlock by 10 mana. But the point I'm trying to tell is, if I didn't get Deathwing, I was dead at that point. I got Deathwing. If he had removal, I was still dead, because I discarded the infestation. And you cannot outdraw a Warlock. So, it was just luck, right? So... Currently, because of luck, I got the 4-0. Oh god.
Protect the wild.
A golden druid.
Preserved.
It's cool, but I think I want more early game cards. I mean, early game minions. Nice! Thanks, game. This is a game in which maybe shuffling the idol wouldn't be bad, but I think it's still better to just summon. I clicked it. Come on, game. There. For anyone who skipped to this game, the game is lagging because I'm uploading something in the background. Not because I would have a weak computer. I mean, I do, but not that weak.
Nice to meet you.
I have to hero power that down because it can potentially kill those two.
For the wild.
Come on. Come on, game. There. 51% uploaded. Heh. Oh, good. Pirates. This reminds me of Darkest Dungeon of the Cove and one boss in it. Oh, really? Mark of Ishar? Or Yasharash? Whichever. I mean, sure.
For the wild. Scurvy dog.
Shame that the kobold isn't a beast. I could buff it. I mean, it's a humanoid by World of Warcraft standards. I get it.
The jungle provides.
You can't hide from me.
This card always reminds me of Nick Valentine from Fallout 4.
The frozen winds guide me.
Well, that's fucked up, but I can kill it, so it's cool. Please have a survivability adept. That's sort of what I meant. Probably stealth was better, but...
Hey, you!
But now he'll have to choose between hero powering either down. Or maybe he just has a swipe and I'm fucked. But maybe I'm also super fucked. Reference to Crip's Salt. Bong.
Say hello to my little friend.
That's good. I think he got wrecked.
And now, for my next trick.
For the wild.
It's very important to kill this, because if he has a way to return it into his hand, he can get another 6/6. This worked out pretty well.
We will devour this world.
Sure you will. Yeah, he got super wrecked. He got turbo wrecked, in fact. You wanna know why? This is what I said. If your opponent has like 7 damage on board, which in this case I have more than 7, but I have just enough to kill the Taunt and the Doomsayer, I can kill it and it will deal no damage. That's the reason why I didn't pick it. Because just like 7 damage and you spend 5 mana doing nothing. Otherwise it's a 5 mana 7/7, which is pretty good, but as said, it depends if whether you're ahead or behind, and if you're behind, like this druid, it's a bad card. And you need neutral cards in Arena. Because neutral cards, you know, like if instead of a 5 mana 7/7, he had like a 5 mana, even a 4/4, I would have to lose the long neck. No, maybe not long neck, I would lose this, because I could kill the taunt with long neck and... But you get what I mean, right? And the correct play was to play twice a poisonous 1/2, not a taunt 1/5. Or damage. Are you telling me you have a swipe? Oh, he had 5. Oh, I forgot he used the bite. Okay.
The scourge will devour
I think that if my opponent plays... I mean, if my opponent pulls a Deathwing out of his ass, I'll still be able to beat it, I think. With these 2 cards.
Mind if I roll need?
Man, if I had Savage Roar, this would be a turbo wrecked already. Yeah, that's... He's not dead, but he's close to dead. Wait, is he dead? Hold up. 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 21. No, he isn't.
Don't mess with me!
Hero power. As said, if he gets a Deathwing or something of that scenario, then I probably should just do this and save my health. And if he plays a Deathwing, you know what's gonna happen? Oh yes, there's a very hungry swamp creature and it knows what it likes to eat. Whoa! Holy hell, how did you draft that card? Whoa, I surely don't have one. Yeah, that's just me trying to be satiric or ironic or sarcastic, whichever you pick, really. I mean, I know there's a difference between those, but I can't tell you what the difference is, so... I'm just trying to point out how crazy Druid is. Whoa, Ysera, I see that. 5, 9, 13, he is alive by the edge of his skin. I mean, by edge of the teeth. I also got the Ysera. If he wants to play a value game, I think I'll win.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocation.
Sure. You're still dead. Yeah, you're still dead. Actually, you're turbo dead. Wanna know why? Even if you don't, it's okay, because I'll show you anyway. What a balanced card for free mana! Woohoo! And rip. I know that in some of these games I have been carried by bone mares, but if you skip the draft, then you should know that I mentioned that I know that cards like Bone Mare, Spellbreaker, and Bone Drake are the insane cards, and that I'll be relying on those to win, and that the other cards are there just for me to play something, to have board presence. Right? Oh, and the Infestation, of course, that's a semi-star of the show. It's like the Infestation and the Bone Mare are the main stars, but situationally, Spellbreaker is also a big star. I've won one game because of having a silence right on time. Top decking it, basically. And the graphical lag keeps going, but thankfully resumed.
Furion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul
Okay.
shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
I cannot coin out a free. I mean, I cannot coin out a 2-drop. But I cannot I cannot throw it away either. I'd really want to throw away one of those two. Let's see, if I coin out a 2... Yeah. If I coin a 2, and then I go 3, then I... But what if I don't draw a... Fuck it, I'll risk. If I draw a 4 cost, I'll... instead of the free one... Yeah, I drew a 3 mana 4/3, which is potentially better. It's still a 3 mana card, don't get me wrong, but... do I play that? I mean, he's not gonna play anything else anytime soon, so the answer is probably no. I'll just coin out a 3/3 next time, next turn. After that a 4/3, after that 2/3 and a 2/2. Oh yeah, he can tap for cards, that's a downside.
Talk about a nice suit.
Incoming Shadow Vault! Woo! Or incoming 3 mana 1 drop. Basically something that has increased cost because of the Hive Queen. Or even just Drain Soul. But both put him behind on speed, or, well, on tempo, as some players like to say. If he had a wild deck, then Dark Bomb would be perfect to deal with the hired gun. I still think that Dark Bomb probably should be put into standard cards. Dark Bomb is a wild card for 2 mana that deals 3 damage, wherever you pick. Whoa, this is gonna turn out ugly if you keep doing that. If he has Defile and attacks into that, and then uses Defile, this is gonna survive as a 3-1. So I'll just keep going face. If he doesn't want to kill that, it's fine. Because potentially I can play something else, and if this survives I can adapt this. Little awkward turn, don't you think? And if you don't have a Mortal Coil, then that sucks. Oh, does he? Oh, Drain Life, that sucks even more. Because he can't play anything else. If he has a Hellfire or something. But even if he has Hellfire, I'll just load up the board. Oh, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. And if you play something... Why did he do that? Why did he play the Murloc at all? I can just trade into it. He should have kept that in hand and played it next turn when everything dies. I mean, yeah. If he wanted to play something, it should have had like high health and been a taunt, and not like offering a sacrifice to the gods here. If I play it as poison, there's a chance it will die to some Warlock spell. I mean damaging spell, so I'll just play it as taunt.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Fellfire Potion would be oh. Okay, if you wanna die faster, then continue like this. Got no problem with that. The only problem here is if he has an Abyssal. But even then he gets really low on health because I'll have Bone Mare on that. A Fellfire Potion would be really sad for me. So someone wants to keep getting turbo wrecked. The important thing here to know is I cannot let anything go to 2 health, and either of those. If those or this one goes to 2 health, he can use Defile and clear my side of the board. But hey, I can... If I silence that and kill this and go face... How much will Defile be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be a complete clear. I cannot allow that. So... the answer here is probably... You know, I cannot let something go down to 2, but if I let nothing with 1 stay on the board, he still can't use the file. So... maybe if he has like a card with 1 health, he could do some damage, but... not a whole lot of it, he could kill 2 things. Did you say 2 mana 5/6 taunt spell damage? No? Well, it's here anyway. Fresh fish. This card is OP, but everyone knows that. That's why Spellbreaker is good in this meta, but not everyone gets offered a silence in Arena.
I wonder.
If you wonder, then wonder fast. I know I have some long turns, but not ones on which I know there's not many other outcomes that I can cause to happen. He's probably just dead and is roping. Oh, or if he has a twisting nether, I'd get wrecked.
Your magic shall not save.
There's the spell break.
The dark path is my destiny.
Yeah, and he's still dead. Did he concede? Is that why it lagged? Yep. 6-0! Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, come on. And... I'd be quoting Claptrap from Borderlands if I said, and open! And that's something I don't want to do, because whenever Claptrap says that, with one exception, the situation always gets worse. I clicked play, right? Yeah, I did. I've drawn the Cookie Chemist only once. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. I mean, if I get to at least 7 wins, then my 150 gold has been well spent, because I think I'll get at least 100 gold and 1 package back. Oh, so, you know, it's good. At least the music is playing, even though I'm having graphical lags. That's what's important. It's like whenever you call a technical support by your telephone, and then you ask something, and you get told, please wait, and just some sort of music that starts playing, because there's currently no one that can answer you. Yeah, well, hey, there we go. I was also thinking of recording Paladins,
Malfurion
but
versus Jaina.
Paladins doesn't like my computer for some reason.
Protect the wild.
I can't record it with OBS, so I downloaded OBS Studio, and even with the use of that, the game still lags. Even after decreasing details from high or very high to medium. So, okay, 6-0 first mage. This is good, but I have no early cards, so it's also not good at the same time. Ooh, another free cost. Question is, do I play this one over this one?
For the wild.
Yeah, maybe.
An incredible discovery!
Yeah, definitely. No secret. Wow, you got wrecked. If he has a frostbolt, it's completely fine. Even if you don't trust me, it's completely fine if he has a frostbolt and uses it now. What's that? Oh, really? So he was holding that? Really?
Speak your peace.
I'm playing this because I might want to make sure I kill the snail, okay? I know he can hero power this down, but as said, I want to make sure I kill it on this turn, without the need for hero power. Because in this situation, Volcanic Potion is weird for him.
Out of my jungle.
Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't want a hero power, that's fine by me. If he plays something with 5 health, I mean for 5 mana, I think he's likely to play something for free and ping this. Yeah, that's what mages do. They're greedy.
An autograph? I suppose.
I want to play this to make sure I can buff it with the magician next turn. Even if he can hero power this down. I could have flipped his 3-2 into a 2-3 and have this as a 3-2, but no thanks. I'll flip something else, because I can play Bone Mare. Unless he has a fucking polymorph, in that case I'll be not happy. Okay, he doesn't have a polymorph. And he got wrecked. Meteor would be pretty good here. Flame Strike as well. Even Volcanic Potion.
Brothers, heed my call.
Oh, why did I... Oh, he didn't get the spell off of it. Good, good. Yeah, that's less than ideal, but I can get some damage from it, I guess. Mirror Entity, is that why it lagged? Yep. Come on. I can't play more into a Flame Strike, so I'll just do this. What I could do is flip this, attack it with an 8-8, but then it would be an 8-4, and if he has Flame Strike, then I'll just cry, I guess. So... Oh, but what I can do, yeah, is this. Have a 4-6 that will for sure survive Flame Strike. I could have also gone face, not went. I could have gone face. That's an option as well. That's pretty weak, but it seems he doesn't have a Flame Strike. Okay. If that is the case. So he was just faking it out, for now. I could just whittle him down to 5 health, and then try to draw for ultimate infestation and wreck him.
The scourge will devour all.
How long can the disco go on? Indeed. Sure. Well, you're dead anyway.
Your magic shall not.
Hello. Say hi to Silence, a new mechanic. Rip. Okay. 7-0 is, I think, the breaking point where you get more than what you spend. I mean... for sure. Before that, yeah, there's a chance you will get more than 150 gold. But I think when you reach 7, you get 150 back for sure. Maybe not, maybe you get like 135, but still it's close to 150 is what I'm trying to say. 7-0. Yeah, having double silence in the deck, and a lot of early cards, and some powerful ones, seems good. I mean, if I didn't have the infestation, I probably would have lost 3 games already. So it's still probably the main MVP. Like, bone mares are better, but so far I've been thrice in a situation where I had few cards in the hand and I needed some more. So.
I must protect the wild.
Hell, even if you look at the Sprint, I know it's a classic card, and that classic cards are not as imbalanced as the new ones. But if you look at Sprint, it's a 7 mana draw 4. Infestation is 10 mana deal 5, but you also have 3 more effects. How fucking crazy is that? Real crazy is the answer. It's stuff like that, like you got a for rogue you got deadly poison, with which you create a 3/2 weapon, and then you got Shadow Blade, which is a 3/2 weapon from the start, but it also gives you immunity for the turn. It's power creep like that. It's not really power creep because Deadly Poison is a spell which has some synergy with Auctioneer because it's a cheap spell. But on the other hand, if you take it as a weapon, the Deadly Poison, then Shadowblade is a million times better because you get the immunity.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Sure.
Your magic shall not save.
Meh. If he goes face, shame he didn't. I could have then flipped it and killed. Oh well. Do I just play 5 mana 4/6? I think I do. If he goes face, I'll flip his 7/4 and change it into a corpse. Ah. Sure.
Do you need a blessing?
Holy crap! Okay, I guess it's Spreading Plague time. I wanted to do a different play, but this is really good right now. Because he filled the board up with crap. There you go. Have some spiders. Again, one of them is very likely to survive, at least one, so bone marrying that and... Wow. Just an alarm clock, bro. Anil. Or, well, Anele, as it's read by some Twitch text-to-speech robots. Okay.
Delicious spider ichor.
Speak your peace.
For the wild.
Perfect. I was thinking of somehow getting to the 5/6, but I don't think I could have gotten to it. So...
Menagerie is for guests only.
Is it? This is a 6/1 if I buff it. What else can I buff? A 5/7? An 8/8? It would be perfect to buff this and then hero power, but I don't have enough mana, so I think that the play here is to buff this. Kill that. Kill this, and go face. I could have left the Ticking Abomination up, but then he could kill this, and... it's more useful alive than dead. Weak. So anyway, that's a beast, but I don't have a dragon, so only this is gonna get buffed. Sure, I'll push some face damage, I suppose. But this is 8. Can I do it anyhow better? That's 5, and then this is 3.
What to do?
Form of dragon.
Time waits for no one.
I don't want to give him a dragon, so instead I'll go face. I maybe should have traded, but I would give him a dragon doing that, and he could play that dragon if it cost 8 or less, which is majority of them. No, not majority, but many of them. What's that, a Hex? Or an Earthshock? Oh wow, a classic card. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I still don't want to kill that. So I'll just flood the board with some crap. And go face. SM Orc. Good play. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Right now he's on 5 health. If he somehow doesn't remove multiple of my things, he's gonna die. Okay, he's fishing for a good dragon. If he hero powers, then he didn't get a good one. Did he concede? Yay! 8-0. Man, going good today. Let me check if I'm actually recording the voice as well. Oh good, I am. And the video as well. 8-0. Well, pretty good, pretty good. But what I'm probably gonna do after I finish this arena is just go play something else, because, as said, I don't really like the current state of Hearthstone, so... It's probably gonna be Paladins, and I'll try to fix the OBS Studio, which is different from OBS. OBS is not getting technical support anymore. OBS Studio is... I like it less than OBS. But it works, so that's why I'll try to fix it and record some Paladins with it. Come on. When will it find a match?
Versus Valir.
8-0 rogue.
Your back.
I will watch my back. I will watch the fuck out. Fine. In the previous match, Spreading Plague was the MVP. Without it, I would have lost that game. And if he had Devolve. There it is. There, adjusted the microphone. No, it's... I remember it! Whoa, nice Nice animations. Just a reference to my game lagging. Once again, if you just skip to this, it's lagging because I'm uploading something in the background. Oh, he played a card. Here. Maybe I should have played a volatile, but then again I wouldn't have anything else to play with it next turn. Holy shit! That hurt my soul. Well, it was pretty dangerous. I'll tell you that much. I'm starting to get an idea of how he got to 8-0. It's little things like that. I guess it's better than if he managed to eat a 5-4. The Naga Pirate. Really? He's gonna hero power attack into this? He's gonna be that greedy? Whoa! Well, if it hits the 3-4, I'm happy. Even a 3-1, I'll be happy. Just anything. Nice. Man, if I could now draw a Starfall, yeah, Starfall would be perfect in here. Nope, that's not Starfall. Fine. I know I'll soon have to use the Spreading Plague into Bone Mare because he coined this out. That means he has some 5, 6, 7 cost cards. Otherwise he would keep the coin, and on turn 5 he would coin out like a 6-drop if he didn't have a 5 cost one. Correct? 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 Get it? No? Whatever. Yeah, crap. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. If he plays a 2-cost, I'll be really fine in here. If he doesn't, then... well, it's not that great. Combo of these two is more likely to survive than... well, actually no, the Spreading Plague is more likely to survive. But this could summon a lot more Scarabs later on, but... sure. I shouldn't get greedy. If this will do better, then I'll use it. Hoping one of them survives, we're bone there.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Well, that's annoying. Now I only really get wrecked if he has sap. Nothing else. Oh, and the silence. That as well. Cold Blood doesn't do much in here. Vanish... yeah, Vanish could work too. It could. He would get another Golem from Aya.
So many options.
From my side, I can't hope to go face and win. He has too high health for that. Oh, do I have a surprise for you? You just got turbo wrecked. If I eat that with Lurker and he kills it, this is gonna come back as a 1-5, not a 5-7. He got so fucking wrecked. Once again, I wanna say that I don't like playing druid, but I'm going for wins because I don't have a lot of gold. And I wanted to try arena after some time.
Devour this world.
Let's see if he's salty or not, if he'll reply thank you again.
Spectacular.
I have a little feeling that he's maybe a bit salty. Maybe.
I wonder.
Hey ho, hey ho. Journey below. He could get another Aya, but for all I care, I don't care if he gets another one. That, however, I do care about. Actually, no. I'll just play another Bone Mare and go face. I'll just try to do as much damage as I can to his face. Maybe finish him off with infestation. This doesn't look good for him at all. But I mean, that's Captain Hindsight. Or, well, Captain Obvious. Oh, he's fishing. Even a Vanish wouldn't save him here. He could try hallucinating a heal from my class, but he needs to kill something or he's gonna die, even if he gets like a healing touch. So...
You're not dead,
Yep.
shot.
That's a rip. Okay, let's induce some rage, or well, induce sulk. Starfall, Cryptlord, Wild Grove, Geomancer, and a Bone Drake. Those were some pretty good draws, so if I started losing control of the board, Starfall maybe could have helped me get it back. Okay, 9-0. The reason why I'm saying to score out loud after every game finishes, or well, every match, is because I wanna just get that through my thick skull into my... get that through my ears into my thick skull, because I'm not feeling anyhow great, even though I should, because it's not every day that you get a score like this one, like 9-0, right? But hey, I don't play arena that often, so I don't feel the need to celebrate or even feel happy. I just feel content when I win. And I know I will start to get salty if I lose. That's probably gonna happen. And more so if I will lose thrice in a row, which happened before. Certainly did. Once again, if you just skip to this match, the game is lagging only because I'm uploading something in the background, and it usually wouldn't. And I'm aware that it is lagging, and that it is gonna lag. 9-0 Paladin?
With honor, I must protect the wild.
Where are my spellbreakers? Why do I have a feeling he has either Tyrion or like a bunch of spike ridges, or a bunch of those chess knights, which can discover you a spell and then heal you for its mana cost. Oh, here's a discover number 1. Let's see if he has any more. This isn't a good start. But he skipped a 2 mana cost drop, so it might be okay. I don't have anything with 5 in hand, so I'll probably just... I could flip this to be a 6-1 and then keep getting help, but... I mean, I should probably do it.
The scourge will devour all.
If I'll draw something with 5 or more the next turn, then this will be insane. Or if you would just summon 3 peasants or, well, Silverhand recruits on the board. A second discover. Oops. Those discovers tend to have a legendary in them very, very often. And usually a classic one, like Hoggers and... what else? Tyrians? That's very often in these. Well, let's see if he has a Consecrate. Or like a Blowkill Sniper. I could push some damage if he won't play anything on this turn. I could deal 12. Come on. There's a true silver. Not an issue there. If I get a 2-cost card, I'll be able to get this to 1-5. Whoa! Prayers answered. Off the top. Okay, what did you discover? I think he's hovering over it. I think those two are what he discovered. I don't know if you can see the mouse. Do I have that option allowed? Oh, you can't. Third one from the left and fourth one from the left. There.
I'm not ready.
That's fine. Man, if I had one more mana. Woohoo! I think I maybe should try to ramp towards the infestation. And in that case...
Speak your peace.
Don't mess with me. For the wild.
I need a Spellbreakers though. Spike Ridge turn is getting soon. I mean, it's coming soon. Action is coming. That's a Twitch meme. Along with a Dark LUL. So-called Zulu. Whoa, another weapon! Crazy, am I right? He still hasn't played any of the Discovers, so... I'm betting that those really are the legendaries I spoke of earlier. Anyway, right now... Oh, so it's not a legendary. He went base. Really. Ooh, there's my silence.
I'm not
What's
ready.
your fault?
Don't mess with me. For the wild.
He keeps playing weapons, I keep playing taunts. He keeps losing health, I keep getting bored. If that's the state he wants to continue in, that's definitely fine by me.
Reporting for duty.
How much health would he have? If I flip this, that's 7, 8, and he will be dead to exactly this, over 2 turns. I'll go for it. Even if he gets like a Spike Ridge, I don't care. You know why? I think you do. He doesn't though. Shh, don't tell him. What could he also... He could also like hit something for 5, like a Mastodon? But that wouldn't help him either, because once again... What else? Lay on Hands. That could help him to some degree. But only to some, he's still really low on health. Do you finally get the Consecrate? Ooh, a Primordial! Well, guess what? You're still dead.
Reporting
Taunt, silence is so good. Taunt and silence. Man. Oh ho, even more salt inducing. Freed. Hand 0. So far I've encountered only 2 legendaries. One of them was at 0-0 and the other at 9-0. Maybe the others in between those 2 numbers had legendaries but just didn't get a chance to play them. What do I know? 10-0. Yay. Well, moving on. As said, I'm not feeling any happy, but I'm feeling content, if that is the word. Let me have a look into Google. Google. Contempt. Oh, I'm not feeling contempt. No, compelled? Is compelled the word? No. Fuck, I cannot... Alright, hold up. Satisfied. Yeah, content is the word, not compelled. Content. I feel content there. Content-satisfied. Alright, game. I should... Oh, whoops. Now it got stuck. Damn it. Come on. Let me alt-tab back into the game. Please. There we go. Alright. There's a problem that my opponent already loaded into the match, but I still didn't. So, if I delay for long enough, basically if I just don't log in to the match for a minute and 50 seconds or so, I won't get a choice in the opening hand stage. Yeah, it's already glowing in green, so I think I am on like time limit.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's see.
I must protect the wild.
Those 2 are good, especially against the hunter. Why do I feel like he might be holding a Death Knight? Or have a Death Knight somewhere in the deck? Or has an aggro deck? I guess we'll have to see. It's a hunter though. So... a hunter without 1 or 2 cost card he would coin out? Are you kidding me? So he's gonna coin out a 3. I suppose it's gonna be Hildner Frost Rider? Huh. A weapon. That's bad for me. I'll play this anyway. A Death Rattle or Divine Shield are both good. If he has a silence, both of those are bad, but if he has a damaging spell... I think this is better. The only time when the health would be better than Divine Shield is if he has Explosive Trap, okay? In that case, it's 1 health versus 2 health. Oh, and in this case as well, when he has a minion. I didn't take into account that one. If I can draw a 2 cost and get a taunt on the Ravasaur... Okay, I didn't. He's already starting to get more value than I can. So I think going face is correct play. There's the silence. But that would have been bad even against... I mean, even if that was given free health, it still would have been as bad against the silence.
Your magic shall not save me.
I might regret this later, but as of now, it's something on the board. Go on, play it on, I dare you. I double dare you. There's the taunt.
Let's start some trouble.
That's... well, a little bad, but... hold up. If I silence this... nah.
I'm not ready.
Sure. Absolutely sure. Oh, that's nasty.
Your magic shall not save me.
Devour this world.
For the wild.
I maybe should have gone face and tried to stall until I can do the infestation card. But if he doesn't have a way to interact with the board, he's gonna lose both of those. It's good that he's looking at trading first, because that means he doesn't have enough cards that could go face. In theory, and he also has that one card which he discovered earlier, off of the Stitched Tracker. If I can get 2 damage. Ooh, turbo wrecked again. Yeah. This is really good. He should have killed the spider. He shouldn't have been greedy. But maybe he didn't have a way to interact with the board at all. So that's why he didn't kill it. Man, that was good. Holy shit. That's not good. Well... fine, I suppose. Come on. Lagging again, I see.
Scurvy dog.
Okay. Hand reloaded and a 5-5 on the board.
Such big teeth I have.
Hey, skill command? Oh, Fire Bloom. I have more than enough taunts, so not an issue there. Oh, he's trying to reload his hand. Okay, then I'll go face. Right away.
You can't hide from me.
Does he have enough to kill the Crypt Lord? If he kill commands, attacks him. No.
Speak your peace.
I'm just pushing face damage. Whoa! Whoa, you're treading on very Very weak ice. I guess he's fishing for a taunt. Hyena would be dangerous as well, but right now he's nearly dead.
The better to eat you with.
Okay, he's fishing for a card. Oh, actually he is really dead. I forgot. Okay. Well, thanks for participating. This is 11-0. And get out of here.
Hey, you!
Okay. And going on to the 12th opponent. I have 3 attempts to beat it. So I think that odds of getting a 12th win arena, regardless of the amount of losses, are at least somewhat considerable. Like so far, even though, I mean, there was no game in which I was the underdog. There were only games in which I was behind, but not the underdog. So it might be that some unspeakable power is watching over me and causing my opponents to have a worse draw than me. That could be happening, you know? But so far, I think I can at least, to some degree, I can credit my success to my plays, and mainly to the draw RNG and Hearthstone overall.
Versus Rexar.
Okay, 12-0 attempt number 1. I mean 12 win, not 12-0. On a 12-0 you, at a 12-0 you get only 1 attempt, and that's this one. 2, 3, 4, 6. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5? Really now? It lagged, he played a card. Oh, he did. Oh, it didn't lag. I thought it did. Okay. Right on time.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish. A real stinker.
Come on. There we go. Probably the closest I have been to losing was in the match where my soul got hurt. Basically, this pirate got eaten. If that happens again... I mean, I think I will be able to deal with it this time a lot better, since it seems I'm ahead on the board. Why does everyone like picking the Phoenix? I got up for the Phoenix as well, but I chose a different card over it in the end. I'll go face because if he decides to trade into one of those, I can finish it off with my hero power. And I think there's a chance you will get 3 things in this turn, so I'll be able to play this and hero power, which will be insane, potentially. And I can still flip one of those. Oh, really? One more thing, please. Come on, play one more thing. Do it. I dare you. Yeah! There we go. There's the insane tempo turnaround.
I'm the red scurvy for the wild.
Okay, is there something I can buff with this? Currently, no. I mean, unless I can hallucinate that the magician would say, give a random friendly pirate, miner, and an ogre +2/+2, then it would be insane here. Okay, if you won't attack with the free 2, that's fine. Absolutely. And he did, so it's not that fine, but whatever. I think I still want to flip that and kill it with my face, because this will potentially survive a unleash. I mean, currently it won't, but later it might. Because if he uses unleash now, it's gonna summon 2 1/1s, which will be able to kill this. So. Alright, what do you got?
No gods, no glory.
Whoa. That's getting a little dangerous. Abominable Bowman. It's not like you lost any good beasts this game, but I just wanted that. Ooh, that hurt a little. I can kill this off with hero power, but it's less than ideal. Starfall, please. That's not a starfall. Oh well.
Power.
This will die to the 6/1, so I might as well play a 1/5 poisonous.
Devour this world.
For the wild.
I mean, I could have also played the taunt, but this threatens to kill something else, so he will have to trade a 6/1 and do it. Or use a spell to remove it, or a weapon, or whatever. It just is there to act like a psychological taunt. Which it sort of worked as. And in this scenario, summoning it as a 1/5 would have been better. It's really, everyone has those phoenixes as of reason. Okay, this is starting to look like 11 and 1. But let's see. I mean... Oh, it is! I'm dead. Okay. He has exactly 7 damage. 11 and 1. I got 2 more attempts at getting to 12 wins. Oh, and Call of the Wild. Okay. Yeah. Even if I had a lot of health, there's no way I could win from this point. Peasant, be happy with your 12 something, and I would never emote the opponent before killing them. That's why I hate when someone does that. Okay. 12 wins, attempt number 2. And I'm gonna have a third one as well. Can't put 12-0 in the title anymore. I guess I'll put 12 wins in the title. How does that sound? I think I lost based on summoning it as a 1/2 poison and not a 1/5 with taunt. But even then, he had a Call of the Wild and I didn't have Starfall, so I was... Maybe I wouldn't die on the spot, but I think I would have died later on. Cause then I would have had 6 more health, so I would have 1 health, I think. No, wait. 1 plus 2... No, I would still be dead to the Call of the Wild. Eh. Well, well, well. Because he would have 12 damage, exactly. With Call of the Wild and those 2 other things which survive. Oh, and he also would have targeted the Phoenix Vase, I think. So... I was turbo dead. Come on! I wanna finish this arena run. I got stuff to do. Oh wow, a druid.
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Fine. Well. Oh, I'll be able to put 12 wins in the title only if I reach them as well. I'm not gonna clickbait. I never would.
For the wild.
And I never did. Once again, if you're just joining in, the game is lagging and I know it because of me downloading something in the... No, uploading something in the background. There's actually a video for tomorrow.
Talk about a nice suit.
There's some okay taunts for druid.
Fire everything.
Delicious spider ichor.
Huh. Really now? The first time I'm seeing this card and it's at 11 and 1. Wow.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Get 'em, boys.
Starfall! Please! Ah, that's not Starfall. Yeah, I mean, fine. I hope that whoever started spectating won't ask anything. Okay, I'm gonna get a dragon out of this.
Past the pirate's cove.
I'll risk this time not killing the 1-1 in case he has a return to the hand effect. I'll risk it this time. Because I'm gonna get another card out of it. I guess it's better than a 3-2 fairy dragon, but Malygos? I mean, with this it could be fun. Yeah, there's the attack buff. I need to empty my hand, so I'll play the Wild Grow. Oh wait, actually no. No, I won't. Why the heck would I, when I got something as amazing as a bone there? I was thinking of silencing the Crypt Lord, and then Hero Power and this into that, and then using Wild Growth, and next turn having Infestation, but this is a lot better. Gives me more board presence and puts him at greater pressure. Okay, so next turn I'm probably gonna play Malygos. This person is asking if it's gonna be first 12 wins. And the answer is yeah. This is gonna be the first 12 wins. If
The jungle provides.
Well, I need to kill that 2-3. Or actually I don't. No. That someone is joking. Hope it won't end 11-3. I mean, I know, I think you can guess what this means. It's like, shh, no, don't even write that. Fucking god, swipe again! Double swipe. Really? I'm gonna play just that Maligos. He's gonna go face with it, watch. Oh, he didn't. Perfect. Evil laugh commence! Deal 10 damage, draw 5 cards, gain 5 armor, summon a 5/5 ghoul. Your soul will suffer. Not really, but...
Shields up.
Fucking Ella giggle moment, and I think he pretty much lost from this point on. Okay, 9 cards in hand. Ooh, Bone Mare onto Maligos. Wow. There's the other card which I mentioned is good with Maligos. Come on, play something on the board. Whatever, just play something. Fucking power overwhelming right there. Oh, he did hear my... He did listen to me. No, but it doesn't end just there. No, it doesn't. You know why? Amazing! How can a person get wrecked? Okay, I think we can agree that this is a 12-1 arena. Yeah? Even if he has a Deathwing, it's not gonna work. Conceded! Yes! Because my mouse cursor changed. See? Come on, unlag. Yes! 12-1, 12-1. It's not 12-0, but it's 12-1. It's first time I got it. Don't believe me? Just listen to the innkeeper. I mean, once the game unlags, of course. Come on! Oh, he's not gonna talk? But I never got 12 wins before. It's like you should say, you claim the top arena prize, the light forged key. I never got it before, but I guess I'm not worthy of innkeeper's text. Whatever. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take 12-1. 12-1 arena. Hey, nice. 505 gold. I know how much I got out of this package before even clicking these numbers. Only one package? The fuck is this? But at least I got 250 gold. So. Okay. Let's have a look at what's in the package. Nothing much, but, you know, it was mainly about the gold. And I'll just buy one more. Come on. I mean, really I shouldn't if I intend to play more Arena, but I know I don't intend to play more Arena. I got things to do and other games to play. Come on, unfreeze. There you go. Just for the sake of getting a 12-1, like a celebration. There. Bone Mare. That's the only good card out of that. So that's it. That's a 12-1 arena. First one I ever did, but... I mean, first one I ever got into a 12-1. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, even though there was the graphical lag, which I know of. It was there because I'm uploading the video for tomorrow in the background. So, that's it. That's that, and I'll see you next time.